Welcome back, Fact Hunters. Today we take a look at... Sorry, let me take this. Uh-huh. We're not doing a game files. Uh-huh. You don't think that's played out? No, I mean, I know you're the boss, it's just... Uh-huh. Fine.
Giant fucking robots. 3. Third time's a Bari-Arm.
Get it? Cause it's the name of the game. Welcome back to another robot-packed episode of Games You've Never Played, hosted by me, Dave the Knight. And today we're talking about Bari-Arm. But Bari-Arm? A 1993 shoot-'em-up for the SEGA CD. And guess what? It's not even an FMV game. But it is a game with
giant.
Any minute now. There it is!
Robots.
That's right. Who would have imagined a video with giant robots in the title would have giant robots? But not just any robots. Variable space jets that turn into giant robots a la the Macross Robotech series. As you fly through the 7 stages of this arcade-style shooter, you'll collect power. Grab enough power, and you can transform into a veritable badass behemoth. Not just that, but your weapons become more powerful the more power you pick up. Speaking of weapons, you can collect a number of unique armaments throughout the stages, each new weapon replacing the last, and each with 3 levels of charge, which can greatly augment the power of the weapon. Best part is, it auto-charges when you're not spamming fire. As far as the stages go, they're fairly typical. Don't let the hordes of enemies shoot you, don't crash your ship. Basically Shooter 101. People who've played any amount of early 90s shooters will undoubtedly feel that this is not too far removed from that style of gameplay. The thing that makes the game awesome, besides a fair amount of challenge, is the 90s flavored anime art style that permeates every nook of this game, which I think looks incredible. And of course, the bosses. I love the dynamic nature of the boss fights, requiring different approaches to take down the large, outlandish sprites of these monstrous mecha. The fights are big, they're badass, and chock full of giant fucking robots as a registered trademark, retro art. While not the best shooter I've ever played, this game has tons of fun packed into the diverse stages and is a solid example of the shmup genre, as well as being one of the relatively few SEGA CD games worth any amount of playtime. It's good, and in my opinion, it's worth a playthrough. Though with prices this high, I would suggest finding some other way to play. Maybe with an Retro Arcanum is in no way supporting the illegal download of ROMs or emulators without ownership of the original hardware or software. Yeah, what he said. Alright, Retrophiles, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Dave the Knight, and this has been Games You've Never Played.